SubhanAllah, the word divorce should never be found in the lexicon of a married couple. This is a last resort, not an option. We can't even joke about it because the effects of divorce are catastrophic to the relationship. Even messing around with that word is very, very dangerous because what happens is we start to treat it as an option instead of a last resort. And so when we run into problems as a couple, which is natural, and you will, we don't tend to solve them because we don't want to put in any effort. So we just say, oh, we'll just get a divorce. So if things are ugly, you've had a bad day, the other partner is not performing as you expected, you're going to say, yeah, we'll just switch you out, we'll get a divorce, who cares? When in reality, you are a team, whether you like it or not. And the team building exercise is problem solving. So you go through these problems, you're meant to come out stronger, a better team, a better group, a better partnership that can help you actually move forward in life in the general direction that you guys are aiming towards. This is the reality of a married relationship. Not that as soon as things get ugly, well, we'll just throw out the divorce card and, well, who cares? That can never be the case. Right? It's only used in extreme situations and circumstances. I mean, it's halal, but it's the least liked of the halal options, and there's a wisdom behind it. And so, this reminds me of a story. I was with somebody a few years ago. I was talking to them, and this person comes up to me and says they're very unhappy with their relationship. And this is a true story, subhanAllah. Says they're very unhappy with their relationship, and this person wants a divorce. I said, okay, look, it's not my place to, either say get a divorce or don't get a divorce. And this is also just a heads up. All these comments on Facebook and different groups saying, oh, just divorce the person, who cares? They'll find somebody else, be happy. We do not have a right to judge on a person's relationship based on a rant. We don't understand the entire context. We haven't heard both sides of the story. And it's not our position to influence somebody's decision that is a life-changing decision. Just because, oh, we sided with one group because they said a couple of things, or we like how they look, or we agree with them because of their gender. This should never be the case. So if you don't know, remain quiet. Do not offer useless advice that can actually cause a lot of harm to a person's relationship instead of good, just because you felt like it. So coming back to my story, this person said they wanted a divorce, and I said, fine. I will take you to the courthouse and I will help you file the divorce papers. But we're not going to do this today, we're going to do it tomorrow. And I said, tomorrow, I'll come back and I'll pick you up. And if you're still, you feel you're 100% sure you want to go ahead with this, I will take you to the courthouse and I'll help you. But if you backpedal, you change your mind, or you feel a little bit of doubt, we're going to hold off. Deal? And that person agreed. And the reason I did that was because a lot of these times we say the word divorce when we're high in emotion, we're filled with anger or rage, and so we're not thinking clearly. Logic is out the window and we're just talking emotionally. And what happens is if we just throw that word when we're high in emotions, when logic finally settles in, we start to feel regret and remorse. And so we need to be very careful on how we approach this topic. So even joking about it can have tremendous negative effects on the relationship. May Allah grant us the wisdom. Subhanallah. Barakallah fikum. Salam.